against South Africa. Since then it has been nothing but T20 cricket, and the IPL final was just 6 days before this match began. So the big question was, can India's batters switch back to red ball mode quickly enough? The answer on day one was a very loud yes. Shubman Gill won the toss and chose to bat, expecting the pitch to break down as the match went on. And early on, Afghanistan's new ball bowlers Azmatullah Omarzai and Mohammad Salim did extract some uneven bounce from the surface. There were half chances. There were nervous moments. In fact, KL Rahul edged a cut to the keeper of Ziaur Ahmed when he was on just 16, and Afghanistan did not review the not-out decision. That moment may well define the entire test match, because after surviving that chance, Rahul never looked back. He dug in, he ground Afghanistan's bowlers down, and in the 61st over he flicked a full ball off his pads to bring up his 12th test century, a gritty, patient, absolutely crucial 100. This is a man who has had his place in the Indian test side questioned many times, and today he answered every single critic. Alongside Rahul, Sai Sudharsan played a beautiful innings of 81. He looked fluent, elegant, and completely at ease at test level, a real statement innings from a young player still establishing himself in red ball cricket. But the two men who truly lit up the final session of the day were Shubman Gill and Rishabh Pant. Gill, playing his first test as India's captain, was nothing short of regal. He batted with authority, class, and composure all day long. And right before stumps, in the 83rd over off Mohammad Salim, he flicked one to square leg to bring up his test century. 103 not out at the close of play. His captain's knock on his home ground in New Chandigarh, a city hosting its very first men's test match. The moment could not have been scripted better. Then there was Rishabh Pant, playing his 50th test for India. Only MS Dhoni and Syed Kamani have played more tests as a wicketkeeper for India. And Pant celebrated this milestone in pure Pant fashion. He batted within his means for most of the evening, restrained by his own standards, until he faced off-spinner Abdul Malik in the 68th over and flat-batted 3 sixes in the space of a few balls. He finished the day unbeaten on 50 off 70 balls. 50 in his 50th test. Perfect. For Afghanistan, it was a tough day. They bowled hard in temperatures that soared up to 40 degrees Celsius. They created chances but could not convert them. Their lack of red ball experience showed. They have barely played any test cricket, and it is genuinely difficult to build those skills without regular exposure. They even opted against taking the second new ball late in the day, clearly exhausted from a long day in the heat. The scoreboard at stumps tells the full story. India 368 for 3. Gill 103 not out. Pant 50 not out. Afghanistan need a miracle on day 2 just to stay in this match. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What score do you think India will eventually put on the board in this innings?